All right, welcome back, everybody. ASAP Grim here. This is the continuation of our 8th Chronicle in Elden Ring, this one covering the Caelid zone. We are following Fighting Cowboy's walkthrough guide at this point in time, wrapping up Caelid, and we just finished the abandoned cave. I do have a piece to include at some future point that I did out of order. I'm saving that and trying to keep everything in chronological order. Today we're going to be going into the interior of Caelid, and on that note, I will pause you and be right back as I find out where he is headed next. Remember, we are using his guide to get all the stuff that I've missed, so I'm just skipping to the points that I've missed. All right, be right back. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go get, there's a ball rolling around, I'm assuming like in Ashes of War, and we're going to begin at Inner Aonia. And then we're going to head north. Okay. North, it says. Should be right here. It should be right here. I don't know if it needs to be a certain time of day. Oh, there he is. Okay. Goes up the hill. Circles around. Oh, right here. Okay. We're going to try and hit him like right here, I think. I'll move up a little bit. Maybe I get 2 shots at him. Oh, wow. Yeah, this seems to be the spot to stand because he passed by this general area a few times. Darn. A little bit early each time around. Gotcha. 3rd time's a charm. Poison armament. All right, be right back. Okay. I'm starting a little bit earlier than I normally would, so there's a little bit of guesswork to be done here, but that's because I'm in combat, so I can't open my map. But we're going to head south by southwest. Basically, we want to get back to our grace. So that we can de-aggro. And he put down a marker basically in the center, so I'm going to go. He says that it's a invasion. So I'm just going to head over there and see if we can trigger it. Doesn't look like it's very far away. Ooh. I'm almost positive that was a regular mob that we passed. He put down a marker basically in the center, so I'm going to go. He says that it's a invasion. So I'm just going to head over there and see if we can trigger it. Doesn't look like it's very far away. I'm going to need to go check his video out. Get around this guy. Okay. So he says just kind of ride around and kill mobs from horseback. Oh. Until you get dismounted. Clean Rock Greaves. Ah, poisonous mist. Gosh, I could have sworn this is right where he was. I don't know, maybe they got rid of, maybe they patched it out. That would be the first thing I've seen where they removed content. But I can't be spending a whole episode just running around looking for this dude. See, I mean, dudes are repopulating. I think I got the entire clean rot armor set now. Okay, we're gonna make one more, I guess, loop through the center here. And if I can't find them, then we're just gonna bypass that piece of content. Well, frustratingly, we can't skip it. It's Millicent. Okay, I'm looking for kind of a double route system with one that goes forward, kind of like what I'm looking at. Gosh, this would be it, wouldn't it? Well, shoot, I think I'm there. Oh, you know what? Maybe I can Google this. I might have done something that is prohibiting her from invading, or has circumvented that. So I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I think I know what's going on. We've advanced the Millicent quest past where he's at right now, and she should be waiting for me in the Altus Plateau at this point in time for us to give her something that we picked up already when we went to the poison-infested castle over by Mount Gelmir. So really, at the end of the day, it sounds like all we need to do is fast travel over to Altus Plateau. We should see her. Oh, I'm so upset, man. I mean, this is... I'm under the impression it's a pretty important quest line. Hold on, guys. Okay, I think I am chasing this down. There is one more site that I missed. It's the last one. Let's see. Maybe get off of here. This, I guess, isn't really necessary. Whoa. But since we're here, might as well do it. This is the third site. I got the other two. A seal was broken in town somewhere. Now, I'm not quite sure where that seal would be. Get across over here. Oh, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Staff of Loss. Okay. Millicent should be at the shack. And we need to push her quest forward by dialoguing with her. And there she is.
Oh, hello again. Something about this place felt familiar to me, so I decided to pay a visit. Hoping to find someone here, but I've only found emptiness. Perhaps, before my departure, I needed someone to say farewell to. Well, never mind that. I must focus on my journey, for which I have you to thank. I must stay strong.
That should have put her in the Altus Plateau. Let's head back to the shack real quick, make sure that there's no one else there to talk to. Okay, this guy's back. Ah, Millicent paid a visit.
Oh, you noticed, did you? Indeed, Millicent did visit this hovel of a home. It seems the memories eaten away by the rotting sickness yet remain, but faintly. However, she has no need of me anymore. No, She must embark on her journey and stare her fate in the eye. I mustn't impede. As I've aged, I've found the best way to aid the young is to be forgotten.
Wow. Okay. Travel over to Altus Plateau. Up here to the Windmill Heights. Son of a gun. To be quite honest, there's nothing wrong with the quest line. I'm just not being patient enough, and I'm making assumptions and going to the wrong places. Son of a gun. Stupid stuff, man. Stupid stuff. Is that her? There she is. She's probably there the whole time.
Ah, we meet again. In truth, it's been smooth sailing for me. The scarlet rot has stilled since last we met.
I hate
As
you.
such, I've been able to continue my journey. Though rather vexingly, I realized that if I still had my sword arm, I could have aided you in battle.
Right now, I just want to take your head off your shoulders.
Are you giving me this arm? Thank you. I am in your debt yet again, I think. If the arm serves well enough, it might be possible for me to wield a sword again. If the arm serves well enough, it might be possible for me to wield a sword again. Perhaps then I can aid you in battle.
Criminy.
Ah, we meet yet again. The arm you gave me truly is a thing of wonder. It feels just like my own. Even handling a sword. Perhaps it is foolish to say this to you of all people, but I am sure of my skill with the sword. Thus, I would have you call upon me in battle, should you ever have the need. I would have you call upon me in battle, should you ever have the need. It is the only way that I can express my thanks.
So, for me, I need to go and double check the Street of Sages runes, because I did not follow his walkthrough guide, where he went through there at a very, 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 almost the beginning level, and got some stuff. I have not explored here myself. And we may already have, well, see, there's some thing here. Let's just kill this stuff. Okay, we got the Traveler's everything. Oh, hello. Alright, I don't suppose the map breaks it down anymore. Well, we do have these buildings, so I'm in a building. So let's go check that, check that, check that, check that. Meteorite staff and a golden rune. Okay, so that takes care of marker number 1. And now marker number 2 looks like it's up there. Yeah, okay, so then over to marker 3, I guess it's this whole section. Let's also check here. And up here, I think this is where I was before. And then through here. Ah, there we go. Rock sling spell. Okay, so we can run through the number 3 marker and head over to 4. And I don't see anything there, so I think we have cleared that area. All right, I will be right back. Okay, he indicates there's another shiny, and then he belatedly figures out that he grabbed it during the early portion of his walkthrough guide, but I don't know if I have. So it's around here. Oh, better remove that and that. That annoyance at the Millicent quest is starting to wear off. Man, that was frustrating. And she seems like she's supposed to be one of our major allies, so I don't want to hate her, you know, but my gosh, that was frustrating. I'm not seeing anything, so I'm gonna assume I got this guy myself. In combat? No. All right, so I'll be right back. Okay. I am gonna try and get this right. We're gonna do a loop through here, just make sure that there's nothing there. And then he comes over here, I think. And there's some loot and I don't know what grace site he runs. Makes me think he runs to here. We might fast travel to there. Okay, so I just want to loop through this area. Make sure I don't find any beetle. All right, let's first run over in this direction because this is the way that he went. So it's my best chance of seeing stuff that would be recognizable from his video. That's not the great set. That's, I think, where Commander Neil was at. Got a giant beetle here. And then we're into the town of Celia, it looks like. So, is that what he's gonna do next? Let me whack this dude so I don't have competition when it comes to beetle sounds. Thought I heard a beetle. Yep. Sacred Ring of Light. So from here, there's this loot, that loot, this, and that. And then he comes up here. And there's that side of grace. I'm gonna stay rested here, and then I'm gonna find out where he goes next. Be right back. Okay. So upon entering the town, you'll see to your left and your right, if you look up, there are towers that have flames lit. There's one. There's two. And the third one is towards the back. We'll go take a look at that real quick. Here's the painting that you can take a look at and then go find later. Okay, and so right now I'm just clearing the town of opposition. And it'll make it easier to kind of walk around and show where stuff is at, I guess. Okay, the third tower's up there, and that's the tree that you take. You hop from that ledge right there, take that tree over, and you can climb up and get that. Then you got to play hopscotch across these roofs to get the other two towers. think that's going to be everybody. Alright, so as you unlock those 3 towers, they are going to unlock portals in the town. And I think when you get all 3 unlocked combined together, there are a couple other portals that come down as well. I'm not exactly sure how that part works because it's more than 3 portals, I mean. Okay, the first one you guys probably already saw as I ran by it. And it's going to be on our right. Here it is. I haven't gotten it yet. It's this chest. Night Comet spell. Another portal that unlocks is up there behind that little Erd tree thing. There's a portal there, and it comes down also. Bummer. Probably should have just left him alone. Okay. The second chest is going to be right here. There's a Spelldrake Talisman in there. I already picked it up. The third chest I haven't been to yet, but I believe it's right. Actually, I think it is right here. There's a cart here that you can blow up. Oh, that's the cart. We'll go through here. Let's get these guys first. Where are you? Where'd the other one run off to? I thought there was a body there. That I might have seen the dog and thought it was Noble. All right, let's get this guy down here first. Okay, so then all the way down at the end here. This should be a stone sword key. Imbued stone sword key even. All right. How many more are there over here? Caelid's Lily. Okay, and apparently there is a seal that came down for a boss fight also. I think that's over here. I haven't seen this fight. I saw enough where Fighting Cowboy came up to this point, said it was easy, you don't even need your summon. I, of course, am going to use everything. Try and get those power strikes off. The Mimic used the fire grease. Alright, down they go. And we get the Nox Flowing Sword, a grim weapon wielded by swordsmen of the Eternal City. This chattel has a blade as fine as a needle. Forged from the liquid metal of a silver tear, it is thoroughly tempered until hardened. Flowing form temporarily transforms armament into its liquid form. Swing the armament like a whip to perform a sweeping slice over a wide area. Okay. We can get this grace sight. See how close we are to a level up. 60,000 of 102, so a little over 60%, I guess. And looks like we have one more piece of loot. Lusat's Glintstone staff. I think this is the staff that Cowboy was saying could compete for best in slot, except that it took, at the time that he made things, too much faith points. So he felt like there was a carrion variant, and I don't remember which one it was, probably the one that Renala drops, that ended up being better. He said unless they patch it, so I don't know if they've patched it or not. Well, this is something we picked up here also, so let's read about it. Staff missing its glintstone. Wielded by sorcerers who believe that discovery comes through acts of asceticism, this staff only distinguishes itself when casting invisibility sorceries, but that is reason enough for some to wield it. There's the Carrion Regal Scepter, I think. Yeah, that's Renala's. That's the one that he mentioned. Here we go. Staff of the Primeval Glintstone Sorcerer Lusat. Only those who have glimpsed what lies beyond the wisdom of stone may wield it. Enhances power of all sorceries, but consumes additional faith points. And this is going to... We're going to uncover something that we're not going to do yet because he doesn't do it yet. And then we've got to go talk to somebody in Lemgrave that I don't believe I've talked to. Because what we can do at this place advances that quest line. And I'm not even for sure. There's a whole slew of things that can be done for this quest line. I don't know how much of it I have done and how much I have not. Okay, so we run up here. We're gonna raise the dead. Don't worry, we're gonna just roll by that. No? Shoot, man. It's gotta be up here. I thought he made a right at this skull and then just followed it up. But there should be an... Oh, here we go. There's a cemetery right here. And then this dude, we gotta take him on. I missed him. I guess technically you don't have to take him on, but you come back here. And that opens up a false cave. Now from here, what we're going to do is we're going to fast travel back into Lemgrave to right here. So let's go to here. And I think those wayside ruins, I think that's where the noxious plant is at, I want to say. Got cut right through the caravan, of course. That's our timing. Alright, so we're at the wayside ruins. Yep, there's the plant. Decidedly less dangerous than it was the last time I was here. Alright, so we took that out. There should be, I'm guessing, like a cellar. This is the part that I've not really investigated a whole lot about. Well, I can see a potential problem. She might actually be down here in the Witchbane ruins. I want to say it's right there. And if she is, there's something I'm going to have to do to advance that quest line, and I'll have to look that up. If she's here as a prisoner. Just barely could not avoid the poison. Okay. Yeah, there she is. Ambush shard.
It will do no good, I swear it. And yet you persist. You frothing degenerates.
Oh, man. All right. Well, I've got no love for degenerates, so we gotta save her. Right? She's being held by some nasty people, it seems. So I gotta pause you and find out what the heck we gotta do with her quest line. This is something I didn't intend for the Caelid series, but here we are. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm starting to piece this together. We got to go back to the Waypoint ruins. Let's take that off. I guess what she has up here is a projection. And there is a cellar there. I just missed it. Ha, there they are again. And it was right there behind me. Shoot, I thought I saw it for a second. Here we go. All right. So we're going to defeat a mad pumpkin head here. Oh, wow. Okay. Enemy felled. I don't see anything to loot in here. Is there a grace site? There's a grace site, yeah. And so this is where she's at, I guess.
Tarnished, are we? No wonder you should turn up here. I am Selen, a sorcerer, quite plainly. Why are you here?
I want to learn.
A yen for glintstone sorceries. I dare say your proclivities are far from ideal. Oh well, perhaps nurture will defy nature. With a bit of luck. But one must choose one's masters wisely. I was exiled from the Academy of Rea Lucaria as a reviled, apostate witch. Do you still wish to learn from me?
I can't put my finger on why, but I really love the voice actress here. The way that she plays this part is really, it really appeals to me for some reason. It sounds like it fits the image, you know. I still want to learn.
Well, you are a piece of work. Very well. You are now my protege in glintstone sorcery. But I refuse to coddle or cast kind words. Never. Anticipate grievances, young apprentice.
All right, so obviously this is a better thing for a mage.
What's this sorcery, my apprentice?
We got this from Volcano Manor.
Master Azure. Master Azure was a founding glintstone sorcerer, and my first teacher. A stern judge of men. But he must have seen something in you. You make us both proud. We can speak more later, my apprentice.
Okay, so I'm not going to buy anything because I'm not a sorcerer.
If you recall, I was exiled from the Academy of Rea Lucaria. It was for attempting to restore the primeval current of glintstone sorcery. The toothless pedantry peddled by the Carian royal family can rot for all I care. I want glintstone sorceries that open our minds, unbound by terrestrial taboos, no matter what we give in return. My apprentice, I presume nothing. Teacher and student are not bound to tread the same path. But hear me out, my apprentice. I need your help to restore the primeval current of glintstone sorcery. Perhaps this is a journey we could take together.
All right, so it sounds like she dabbles in forbidden magic, and that the reason it's forbidden is that it requires too much of the human soul. Something that seems to be common throughout fantasy, and some of you will know this a whole lot better than I do. Let me know if I'm wrong. But it seems to me that the trouble with mages in a wide range of fantasy is that they're power hungry. And so it makes sense to me that the oldest and wisest of them would set up barriers to what kind of magic can be studied and what cannot. And that the reason that one would be forbidden from studying a certain kind of magic is that it will consume the student. and then they'll become very powerful with no mind of their own, or it's dehumanizing. It's something to that effect, is my impression. So she is not necessarily a good guy. I don't really know what to make of her yet, but let's go with let us journey together.
Splendid. I thank you. This pleases me. It's been far too long since I found a fellow kindred spirit. You must have a fabulous teacher.
Okay.
I need your help, my apprentice. Master Lusat is another founding Glintstone sorcerer. And like Master Azure, he was banished from the Academy. Now he languishes in prison somewhere. My apprentice, can you find Master Lusat? With this Glintstone key, you should be able to cross the boundary that encloses him.
Okay.
I need him to restore the primeval current of Glintstone sorcery. He's nigh a child of the stars. Such is his body now. After his expulsion from the Academy, I heard that Master Lusat returned to his home, a place called Celia in the eastern Caelid wilds. Thinking about it, I obtained the Glintstone key I gave you from a Celian sorcerer. It wouldn't be too much of a leap to suppose he's still cooped up nearby. After his expulsion, a place called Thinking About It wouldn't be too...
Okay. And that gets us up to speed. So again, Fighting Cowboy has uncovered that cave, as we have, but he has not gone in to do it. He's putting it off until later. So we are going to fast travel back, and I guess we'll go over here to the church. Where was that at? The church is... Gosh. Here. We'll fast travel to here, and then I'll pause you and I'll find out what it is that he does next. I will see you momentarily. Okay, and that's where I'm going to end this recording, actually, because it's the end of his video, and this will get me back on pace with his videos. I actually was wrong about this video earlier. We bridged two different videos. So we're done here. And in the next episode, he indicates that we are going to be doing a few things here. He names 3 things, but one of them is the dragon, and I've already taken the dragon out. Then we're going to come down south, and then he's probably going to push to Redmane Castle. All right, guys. Again, I'm Aesop Grimm. Thank you for coming by the channel. I hope you like what you saw. I hope all is well in your neck of the woods, and I'll see you in the next episode where the story continues.